One of our points for development from our last Ofsted inspection was trying to engage the children more at the point of learning.
Ofsted are very keen that we developed our children's literacy skills. The ICT suite was underused, and so we saw the iPads as a way of increasing the amount of reading time that children were having.
Although we had quite a lot of technology in school, which included MacBooks, we felt that iPads in the classroom would really bring learning to the forefront of what the children were doing.
This was the next step for us. This was a piece of technology that would move us into a new realm for the children.
Very early on in the planning stage, we involved KRCS due to the fact that they were willing to come out and meet face to face.
Their input was invaluable. We got a tailor-made bespoke package.
We were able to offer technical advice, guidance on all aspects of the Apple ecosystem, and most importantly, Apple professional development training to make sure the teachers were making the most of the devices in the classroom.
The iPad was one of the easiest developments that I've introduced over 10 years of introducing technology into school. Compared to other technologies such as interactive whiteboards, staff have been much more on board and engaged with the whole development process.
We probably within an academic year had gone from having no iPads in school to having a large amount of iPads.
And now up in Year 6 we've got every child working on their own iPad.
Many schools deploy iPads as shared devices originally, but it's when they're deployed one-to-one and each student has their own device that the learning journey becomes truly personal.
Now that we have one-to-one iPads in Year 6, it's just a lot more exciting for them when it's one-to-one. They're not sort of quibbling over it in a group.
We felt that that was a year group that really needed to be engaging with the best equipment available. So having one for themselves means that they build their own portfolio of learning.
I think the biggest way the iPad has helped with our children's learning is the way that they can record their learning.
We have found that children use these iPads for filming one another, interviews, and a range of learning outcomes that means that they still work alongside each other even though they're using their own individual device.
So it's actually brought ICT right to where they're learning so that it's really hands-on and they can use it all the time.
The benefits to the school have surpassed what we imagined they would be when we first set out.
When you've invested a lot of money into ICT, the last thing we wanted to do was to see it just stored away in a cupboard. So it's really pleasing for us as governors when we come into school to see them out, to see children using them, to see that they've become embedded into the very heart of the school.
If someone told me they were taking the iPads away tomorrow, I wouldn't know what to do without them. So if I was giving advice to other schools, I think they should go for it.